Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Centering a div block in webflow can be achieved using various methods, depending on whether you want to center it horizontally, vertically, or both. Below is a step-by-step tutorial on how to center a div block in webflow, along with a code example for further understanding. ### tutorial, centering a div block in webflow. ### Step 1, create a new project. 1. Log into your webflow account and create a new project. 2. Once you're in the designer, you will see an empty canvas. Step 2, add a div block. 1. From the left sidebar, drag a div block onto the canvas. 2. You can rename this div block by selecting it and changing the name in the settings panel on the right. Step 3, set the div block's size. 1. With the div block selected, go to the Style panel, right sidebar. 2. Set a width and height for your div block. For example, width 300 px, height 200 px. 3. Set a background color to visualize the div block. For example, use a light blue color. Step 4, center the div block horizontally. To center the div block horizontally, you can use Margin Auto. 1. Under the Layout section in the Style panel, set the display to block, this is the default. 2. Then, set the margin to 0 auto. This will center the div block horizontally. Step 5, center the div block vertically. To center the div block vertically, you can use Flexbox. 1. Select the body or the parent container that holds the div block. 2. In the Style panel, set the display to flex. 3. Set the justify setting to center, this will center horizontally. 4. Set the align setting to center, this will center vertically. 5. Ensure that the parent container has a height set, example 100 vh for full viewport height. Complete example code. If you want to see how this looks in HTML/CSS, here's a simple code example that replicates the steps above. Explanation of the code. CSS. The body is set to use Flexbox, which allows easy centering of its child elements. Justify content, center, centers the div block horizontally. Align items, center, centers the div block vertically. The .center div class defines the dimensions and background color of the div block. Conclusion. By following these steps, you can easily center a div block in webflow using both webflow's visual editor and CSS. This method is beneficial for creating layouts that are responsive and visually appealing. You can further customize your div block with text, images, or other elements as needed.